Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to show you how to unbox and set up your Next Generation Lite scooter. Okay, so we've got the straps on here, so we're going to need a pair of scissors. Just simply cut the straps, one each side, okay, like so. I'm going to cut the box open. Like so. Now it's all really neat inside the box when you open it up for the first time. Just pop that to one side. Remove any excess polystyrene. Inside of your bag you'll have your screws, your keys, a spare screw for your armrests and some Allen keys. I'll show you how to use those in a second. You won't need too much information in terms of setting things up. Also inside the top of your polystyrene you'll have your two armrests. That will be inside some plastic wrap. And you'll also have your two arm clips. And this will go directly into the scooter, and then your arms will rest inside of the clips. Okay? So we'll go through all of that again in a second. So what we're going to do first, take your basket out and your charger, and then we're going to lift your polystyrene off and pop that to one side. Now with the scooter, this is one of the lightest scooters that are on the market. It's just under 15 kilograms in weight. So just take your plastic wrap off the scooter. We'll pop that to one side. Use the box as leverage. So rest the front two wheels on the box. Grab the back of the scooter. Again, keep using the box as leverage so you're not lifting it out, even though it is the lightest scooter that you've got. Make some space and just drop on the floor. I'm just going to pop this box to one side just so I can show you the rest of it. Now, inside the box as well, you'll have your seat cushion. I'll show you how to put your seat cushion on. It's very, very easy. You've just got two Velcro strips either side. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to take your tiller up and we're going to get the scooter assembled into the right position so we can put the armrests in. So all you're going to do is simply undo the nodule at the front, lift your tiller up and lock the teeth in. Okay, get it into whichever position you want. Just for the purposes of this demonstration, I've just put it straight up. Take the backrest of the chair, lift the chair up, and it will lock into position. It's so easy to assemble this scooter. Going back to where we had your seat cushion, as I said, you've got two strips of Velcro either side, and on the base of the chair, you've got the same two strips. So just tuck it underneath the backrest slightly, and push down, and then your chair will be secured on. Got a bit of plastic around your wheels, you just take those off and then you're ready to go for your wheels as well. Putting your arms in, you've got two clips. Okay, I always tend to make sure that the thicker part of this clip, which is just here, is towards the back. So just pop that in the side where the chair is. Make sure you flip the other side and pop that on the other side of the chair as well. Okay. Inside of your bag, where your keys are and your manual is, are two screws. Okay. You want to grab those two screws, which will look exactly like this. So bigger screws, and they will go in at the back. And what that's going to do is secure that these clips stay in. So there's two holes already made, and you just screw them up until it doesn't go any further. Now this will not move. When you've done both sides, we're going to go grab your arms. Now your armrests are quite simple. You'll have 3 holes on your arms and a separate hole right at the top. Now when you put your arm in, just simply drop it down and pull the yellow spring out. You've got position 1, position 2, position 3, or if you're folding it away, position 4. Your arms will fold all the way down to the level of where your seat would fold down, okay? And it makes it easier for you to put it inside your car or your house or wherever your storage will be. And you do exactly the same on the other side. So you just pull the arms in, find the hole that you find is more comfortable for you in terms of the level, and then your arms are set and ready to go. Now, inside of your bag, you'll have an Allen key, okay? And you'll also have your actual keys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you why you might need an Allen key. So you see on the arm here where it's slanting down slightly. If you lift it up, you'll see that there's a little screw just on the base of the arm. So put your Allen key in and turn it to loosen it. Take that screw up a little bit more. Little bolt underneath, tighten that up, and that will increase the height of your armrest. So if you feel like you're leaning down a little bit and you put your arm on here, your arm will then be a bit more elevated, or your elbow a bit more elevated, and it'll be a more comfortable ride for you. Okay? So that's all the Allen key is for. You won't really need to use that too much because they are already set into the correct position, but I did that as a demonstration just to show you. Now, very quickly, the battery is at the base here. Now you'll see that you've got 2 spots here. This first one is essentially a fake battery. So if you ever wanted to purchase a second battery, that's exactly where it would fit. Make sure you charge them up. On the battery itself, you have a point where you can charge that, okay? And the lead will come with it. You plug it into a standard 3-pin plug and you plug it into the battery. But your power will be coming from the back one, okay? So pull the battery out. There's a bit of plastic that's just stopping the connectors from connecting to the battery. Pull that out, drop that back in, and now your scooter will be ready to go. Now, you get 2 keys. Pop your key inside the scooter and turn right. You'll have an indication of your battery power on here. There'll be 3 green lights, 4 amber lights, and 2 red lights. Your indication of your speed control, again, is held by a tortoise and a hare, which is displayed right on the top. Tortoise is the lowest speed, hare is the top speed. You also have a built-in light, that will be at the front. And you have a horn, which is indicated on the top. Now we've got a Delta control pad on here, which means you'll rest your palms on the frame of the control panel and you'll use your triggers. So if I pull this right side trigger in, that will accelerate, okay? If I pull this left side trigger in, that will reverse. Your brakes are automatic, so when you let go of your triggers, the brakes will lock in and it makes it a nice, comfortable and safe ride for you, okay? Just the very last thing to show you would be your charging unit. So on your charger, same as most chargers, plug the lead into your charging unit. You've got your plug socket, which will go into a standard 3-pin plug, and you'll have a lead. Now, this will be charged up in either 2 places. One, I've already shown you, would be on the battery, so you can take the battery out and charge the battery separate, so that's a very good thing. But if you want to keep the battery in and charge it on the scooter, there's just a point underneath where the tiller is, and you just plug that straight into there and you charge that up, okay? So it is all very simple, and the best part about this is you also have a collapsible folding basket, okay? So that will just clip in at the front, drop it down, open up the basket, and you've got yourself some storage. It's very easy to set up. It's a very good scooter, very stable, very light, and very good. So if you want one of these,